so excited. Are you excited? Sure. Okay, so here's what's going on. I know, she's, well, I'll explain if she's not excited because not, you know, she's kind of, whatever. Long story short is, yesterday I was sitting down after dinner with my sister and I get this Instagram ad for the One Direction movie, This Is Us, that came out in 2013. And after Liam's passing, like a lot of the fans were like, can you please, like to a lot of cinemas, can you please, like release this in theaters, like we're gonna go. So I don't know how they, like the algorithm was algorithming, they tracked me properly. So there's a cinema that's playing the movie, and it showed up on an ad. I never converted from an Instagram ad. I converted yesterday for the very first time. So I immediately bought the tickets within like 5 minutes of seeing the tickets. I looked at her and I was like, we're gonna go see the 1D movie tomorrow. She's like, what? And I go, yes, we're gonna go see. The reason why is because before One Direction, I was a huge Jonas Brothers fan, and the first person, I never went to a Jonas Brothers concert, never went to a One Direction concert. We didn't have much money growing up, but we did go to their documentaries that they released. And I dragged my sister to Jonas Brothers, the documentary for Jonas Brothers, because that was like my introduction to boy bands. Actually, that's a lie. It was NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, but like from my genre, it was Jonas Brothers. I was a bigger 1D fan though. So then it just feels like this full circle moment. I'm 25 now, and we're gonna go back to see the One Direction documentary many years later. So yeah, I'm very excited. The cinema is in downtown Miami, which we don't really go to. We avoid. So you know that I'm definitely a One Direction fan. And I have Liam's shirt that he made with Choose Love. I'll show you guys the back. It's a drawing that he did. So I'm pumped. I'm very excited. Are you excited?
Yes.
This is why she's very monotone. She was forced to listen to One Direction and hear all of my like One Direction fandom phase, but she wasn't like a One Direction fan. She was because of me. She knows the songs because of me, but if you didn't have a younger sister, you probably wouldn't have like cared.
No. Exactly. I wouldn't go to the movies for that.
She doesn't get it, you guys.
I'll go for Adele.
I knew she was gonna say that. I knew she was gonna say that. Well, that's how I feel about Adele too. It's like how I feel about One Direction. Anyways, I'm very excited. I'm very pumped. There was a car accident there. So I'll see you guys at the movies! Had a slight hiccup because we parked in a parking lot that was $36 for 3 hours, which is ridiculous. I mean, I've seen ridiculous prices in Miami, but that's ridiculous. And then look at Miami drivers. If you guys are thinking or curious, this is Miami drivers, okay? They're in the way, and then they stay in the way. So that's great. Time is 4:41. So we're gonna be right on the dot. Angel. Okay, let's see. Let's figure this out. I'm trying to see. Somehow we ended in another parking lot that's also $36, but whatever. At this point, I don't care. I'm so dizzy because this was so like freaking annoying and confusing to get into. So I genuinely do not care. Now where the hell is the elevator? Elevator. Let me tell you something. This is a very confusing theater to get to. Ay, por fin. We found it. Thank you. Upstairs? Yes. Okay, thank you. Thank you. This is the bougiest theater I've ever been to. Where's 12?
This side? It's 14, 12, yeah, over there.
Oh.
You're D10?
No, I'm 10.
A D10.
I'm 10.
Woman influence from a young age. When I was little, I knew that I wanted to entertain people.
At school, I was always trying to play the class clown.
I used to get kicked out of class for singing Irish traditional songs.
Update. Yes, that's she's really bad at directions. Finished the movie. It was amazing, and I love it so much. Aren't they amazing? The train. Well, it's a baby train. It was wonderful. It was lovely. As we were
have to pay $36 for coffee.
because we got validated, you guys. If you come to the Silver Spot Cinema or something like that in like downtown Miami, you can get it validated for $10. which is great because it's $36 for 3 hours. It's ridiculous. Where are we going? Because we parked there.
I don't know where we're going.
Anyways, it was really good. Ew. This is very rude. Is the hurricane that's coming?
No, it hasn't even formed yet.
Oh. This was great. I love this. There's not much to do by here. Si quieres ir, tienes que caminar más.
Do you even remember?
I thought we parked here.
What floor?
7, I think. Yes, thank God for me looking. 333. Thank God for me and remembering where we parked. Because if it were for you,
I was pretty busy for all the.
you were hungry.
That too.
You got mean. You got like mean.
Because I don't like to be without a plan. You're going to this parking lot.
There was a plan, but we couldn't find the parking lot. But that's not my fault. Why does the sign cover agent? It's very rude. Please wait.
Please pay the amount shown.
Guys, $36 for parking. That's ridiculous. Look, look, look. $36. But we got it validated, so it's $10. Where the hell's the thingy? Okay. I can't be the only one that gets confused from this. Hello?
Processing card. Please wait. Please take your free ticket.
Look at this fancy elevator. Look, you touch the little screen, and then you touch the floor, and then
Card
you touch the card. Thanks for our camera wonderful videographer. How's it? How do you say it?
That.
Diana. Let me be the one to. Let me be the one to.
Whoever's looking at you from outside saying this crazy person.
The best song ever. It was the best song ever. And there's no buttons. So I don't know what happens if you get stuck. The best song ever.
Remember how confused we were the first time we encountered one like this in London?
Oh yeah, that was in the lobby in Hilton. Hilton Hotels. It's really good. It's Hilton Hyde Park. They have really good breakfast, or they used to.
We don't know. We're gonna test it out.
No, we're gonna try to go to the Mayfair one. The new one.
True.
Who else finds parking? Who else finds parking garages like really freaking creepy? Don't you find them creepy?
They are creepy, and this one is creepier.
I don't know. She said it's like half under construction, which kind of freaked me out, but I don't think so. I feel like this has been here for years. You know, there's actually an old video that has since like been blocked or whatever, or like it's not like active. You can't find it on my YouTube, where I filmed it on an iPhone, and it was us getting out of a movie theaters, maybe from seeing a documentary for One Direction, and I go, this is so creepy. I found it the other day. I was like, first of all, I was so young. Second of all, I posted that. Like, that was active at one point. But YouTube was a different place in that moment. So home?
Yeah, you wanna go somewhere else?
There's somewhere else. I guess we can go to tomorrow to Nosberry Farm.
Sure.
Ay, it's hot.
Ya puse el aire.
Look, Tata. Down? Like, we're not close to Brickell. Brickell está como que, where is it? Pa acá. This is more Bayside. So this is like where American Airlines Arena is and stuff like that.
Okay.
We have made it to one of the most famous farms in Miami. It's called Nosberry Farm, and they're famous for their cinnamon buns that they do during this time of year. It's so famous, there's a line. Okay, and it's like, it's crazy.
This is a Cuba throwback. Look at that.
Tata, it's a farm. What did you expect?
I know. This is really like Escuela Campo throwback.
Guys, it's a little senior center bus. Got sombrita. All the viejitos are leaving. They were fun to be around. Okay, honey cinnamon buns are secure. A cheese roll. And like an hour later.
And we had shakes.
Yes, you had 2 shakes.
I had a shake and a half.
The shakes were really good. I got strawberry and it was really, really good. And she got mango. I'm not a mango fan, but it was still really good. Oh, this place is only cash. So if you want to come, be prepared that it's only cash. Because otherwise you're going to make the drive au gusto. Come early. And maybe not on a Saturday if you can avoid it.
Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday is closed, yeah.
Oh, Sunday.
But Saturdays porque it's gonna be too busy. Look, AT&T in Homestead.
Bye.
Sure. All right, cheese roll. Really good. You guys, this is so cute. Wait, my purse is open. I'm so excited. Wait till you guys see this.
It has been a long time. Guayabana. Guanábana. What is it? It's a fruit. It's really good. Supposedly it says it has really good, like, healthy.
Pero con la brocha, it's really good.
Oh, the milk. You didn't ask for it.
Decirle a Chemi que I'm sorry, pero miren qué belleza. Tenemos matas nuevas.
¿Qué te pasó?
Ay, yo no sé que tenía algo aquí en el brazo.
No sirve para acá.
Un chip de campo. Bueno, aquí vamos con nuestras matas nuevas. It's a lot.
See your eyes, I'm finding it hard. So
¿Qué cosa cojo para sembrar las matas?
Sí, la tierra esa no sé.
Que te dije que no sabía. Bye. Lo que yo iba a hacer es lo que me dijo que hiciera.
Para ahí pegue el carrito para que lo arrastre y lo pegue.
Today's hairstyle is different. It's a Dyson blowout. Does anyone feel like this about their haircut? I genuinely believe that my hair cuts look so much better a couple of weeks after, or like a month after I got my hair cut. So I'll tell you guys last time I got my hair cut. So it's been a month and a couple of weeks, and I genuinely think that after a couple of weeks slash a month is when my hair gets so much nicer. I'm enjoying this new series that I'm starting on TikTok, which is like movie reviews. I get into phases of like movies and TV shows and books and reading. I don't know why at this time of year I always get into reading. Like, again, I wish I could be like a consistent reader. I don't know why I'm not. You know what it is? I struggle with finding really good books and series. Like, I don't know how to describe it to you. When I start a book, I have to finish it. I rarely DNF. This year I've started DNFing, which means did not finish more books than I ever have in the past, because I realized it's too short to be reading a book that I don't like when there's literally thousands of other books that are way better than the one I'm reading if I don't enjoy it. But it does make me feel a little bit bad when I have to DNF a book. Like, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna leave these characters hanging. Like, I don't know how this is gonna end, and it makes me feel bad. Starting a new book or a new series is really hard for me, and I hate starting new books because I'm like, ugh, am I gonna like it? Am I not gonna like it? Like, it feels like so much pressure on myself, you know? I like already knowing the characters. I like having my feelings and my vibes about it. I haven't found a really, 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 really good series yet this year. Not that I can remember, or within this month. This year I definitely have read really good series. I just can't remember them right now. I have to like go look back at my Goodreads and see. But let me see, actually. My Goodreads says I'm 16 books. I'm 36 books behind my scheduled. I want to read 60 books. This year I read 16, which I think that's wrong, because I'm pretty sure I've read like at least 5 or 6 books in the past week, and they're not showing up here. So I need to edit that because I'm closer to my goal, which I don't know if I'm gonna accomplish, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go film another movie review. I'm gonna do The Prince and Me. It's one of my favorite movies. So I need to get pictures. Hello, good morning. My little light might die on me, so if it gets dark, that's why. I'm getting ready for the day. I have quite a few things that I need to do today. I need to make some returns. I need to, well actually I have a lot of returns to make. So I bought some pants at Levi's, which I haven't bought Levi jeans in years. I actually think I had a little bit of PTSD from when I was younger and Levi's never fitting me. But I went to the Levi store and I actually really liked, there was these pair of, they're called low loose jeans that I really wanted to try and ended up really liking them. But I kind of wanted 1 or 2 sizes bigger now for the style that I'm going for in my head. So I want to go try and return those. And then I also bought a pair of white pants, but they're super high-waisted white pants and I didn't end up loving them, and I'm not keeping clothes I don't absolutely love anymore. And that same day after going to Levi's store, I found these jeans, which you won't be able to see from there, at Saks. And they were on sale from like $238 to $104, and my sister had like $50 for her Amex. So they ended up being like, what, 60, 70 bucks, something like that. And this is from the brand DL1981, and they're very nice. I'll show you guys the full model of them. They're kind of like boot cut, which I've been learning about my body type, kind of like this hourglass figure. I have really big thighs, which I don't mind. I used to mind when I was younger, but I absolutely love them now. So really baggy jeans and stuff like that tend to not look great on me because of that. These Levi ones do look really nice, so I'll show you guys. So boot cuts look really nice for this body, but for my body type. I saw on TikTok. Turns out they look very nice. I've never bought it. I never bought it or tried on a pair of this brand before, the DL1981 I think it is. And it's a very nice brand, I must say. They're very good quality and they're very comfortable. So I definitely recommend them. They are quite expensive, so maybe like watch out for sales. But I have to go do that return. Then I bought some pots for some plants I got at Homestead. So I went to Home Depot, as you guys saw, and bought some pots for the plants that I bought at Homestead. $238 for pots and soil. And I was looking at Lowe's, and it seems that they have, well obviously they have pots there too, but a little bit cheaper. So I want to go see if they are cheaper, if it's the size that I need and stuff like that, and buy those and then return the ones from Home Depot because it was very expensive for pots. So I want to do that as well. Then my mom bought me a pair of shoes at Nordstrom from Steve Madden, the cheetah ones, but I didn't like them. I wanted to, but I didn't like them. They're a little too chunky. I really, really like the Adidas ones, but obviously those are like impossible to find. So I was like, oh, I'll try the Steve Madden version because it looks so cute on people. But on me, I just think they're a little too chunky. So it was a no-go. I was just talking about on a TikTok video, no, on a podcast episode that I recorded, how I have gotten more in tune with my girly side. And it's been so fun, like, to buy the color pink and to just be super girly. Like, look, my water bottle is pink, my shirt is pink. I have pink sneakers. Like, my little girl in me is so happy right now. Her dreams come true. And And it sounds kind of ridiculous, but for a lot of my life, I felt like I couldn't be girly. Look at this, how cute. I can't tell you why I did that to myself, but I'm happy that I have healed my inner child, or I am healing my inner child, because there's still a lot of work her and I gotta do together. But baby steps, you know? Baby steps. Cute. I love it. I can't remember if I put on deodorant or not, so we're just gonna put on deodorant again. Because that's my life. Today's perfume of choice, it's the Loewe. This is the Cosmic. This perfume is honestly one of my favorites. It smells so good. So good. I get compliments on it and I love it, and it's not super like strong. I will say it's more of a summer scent than a winter scent. If you want a good winter scent, this is expensive, but the Baccarat Rouge. I will say though, if you want a little bit stronger, I would get the dark tone of the darker version of this one because it's a little stronger. And then Creed Aventus for her. Super good perfume as well. I need to take my anxiety medication because I'm feeling quite anxious today and haven't taken it the last few days. So let me do that. And I promised you guys I would show you the jeans. These are them. They are very comfortable. They're not super high rise, but they are high rise, which I like. They're very stretchy. And as you can see, they're like tighter and then they open up towards the bottom. Very cute. I'll get you the exact name of them because I actually saved the tag here. This is the brand. And the name is Bridget Boot. High Rise Insta Sculpting Crop. They are crop, but I'm 5'7", I want to say. And they're good on me. I got them in a size 30. Very cute. We have made it to Bricks Center. This one's actually really cute. The jeans have been returned and I didn't buy anything else. I went in and I went out. I actually stopped by Sephora really quickly because I wanted to get the Fenty like limited edition glass bomb swirl. But they're out of stock, so I'm gonna have to buy it online because I actually want that for, I don't know, it looks really cute and I like the color that it comes out. And the Fenty glass bomb is like really nice. But I will say that when I entered the Levi's store, the guy who was helping me was super nice at first, because I originally thought I was going to return one pair of jeans that I had gotten and exchange another one for a little bit of a bigger size to get that baggier look. But I ended up not doing that and just returning both of them because I didn't like how it's called a low loose jeans ended up looking on me. And I've promised myself to not purchase jeans anymore or any clothes that I'm not 100% in love with. Like if I'm like, I kind of like it, but not in love with, I'm returning them. So that's what I, ended up doing. And I think the reason he didn't like me at the end, he was super nice when I first entered the store, but then when he realized that I was gonna return it and not like buy anything, it just doesn't look good on the store or something like that. Like I remember that being a thing. I remember reading about that or something of that sort. And I think he didn't like me very much. But I wasn't gonna, and usually my people pleasing tendencies would come out and I'd be like, oh my god, I have to buy the pair of jeans. But I was like, no, I'm really not gonna wear those jeans. So I'm sorry, sir. I just can't do that. I can't not. So I got my money back. It was like $150 something because it was 2 pair of jeans, and jeans are expensive. So I'm sorry I disappointed you, but I couldn't do it. And now I'm going back home, probably gonna eat some lunch at home, and then head to Lowe's with my mom because we have quite, oh wait, it's in red, not turn on red. I did not realize it said not turn on red. And there's cops here. Sorry sir for disappointing you, but I cannot buy those jeans. Time to go home.